It's a very important time for the Pathfinders. They'll be doing their making honor. And, before we start, we just want to pray, ask God to guide us and to help us to remember why we're doing all of this.
Kind loving Father in heaven, we give you the glory and honor because you created us, Father. We pray right now, Father, we are learning many things. Pray, Father, that you remind us that we are here to be equipped, Father, to carry the mission forward. We pray that you give us the concentration, the wisdom to do our best, even as we learn, mighty Father. We pray that you give us together in good health. For your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Okay, so I think we start. So we have the camera ready. I was given specific instructions. We have to make sure everything is.
Today we are gathered here. We have our wonderful Pathfinders from Mussafah Church. They are here for their honor class. Today they will be baking 3 products. The first one will be the Holy Communion bread, and then from there they will make oatmeal raisin cookies, and then they will make a banana loaf or a banana cake. We are so excited, and they are excited. We know they will do a wonderful job. Thank you. Breathe.
Hello, today we're going to be making Holy Communion bread using 4 ingredients. We're going to be using water, wholemeal flour, salt, and pure canola oil.
Why we use transparent containers?
Yes.
Because that we want you to see clearly what is happening. If we use other, it's hard to see the levels and how our measurements have been according to the list we have here.
And which ingredients?
Okay, so this is the flour, the whole wheat flour that we use. It's 2 cups, and then we have half a cup of oil, and then a 1/3 cup of water, and lastly we have half a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
And we use this because we're going to be folding it up later, so it's much easier if we, rather than converting from different bowls, we just use this one.
Okay.
It's clean and keeps the work easy, and it's very convenient. Standard.
Yes.
So this is the water that we're going to be pouring in first.
How many liters?
And then the oil. And I'm pouring our liquids in first.
Ajaput, you have to say something.
And then now I'm going to add the salt inside.
No.
I want all of that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Making sure it's not too salty.
So then now you take the bag and you have to hold it really, really tight.
Okay, deal.
And shake some. Shake.
Share the next one.
Can I try?
We're gonna stop mixing when we see that there are no layers and that it's all one mixture.
So then what
So
we're
here
going to use
is
this
butter,
for?
no layers, they're all mixed together. After a while it might start to layer, but that's fine since we would have added our flour.
So now we're going to put in the flour into the bag.
Which is our
Dusting.
We see, do we put it all? We put it all?
Oh!
They have
That's why
already.
the kitchen is big.
So this is how it
See,
looks.
now we put the flour in the bag. So you start to
But
mix
it's okay.
it
We
like
will.
this in the bag.
Trying to make it dough.
So once your dough is nice, we can see here we have 2 examples of doughs. It's nice and set. We're going to roll it up like this. Make sure it's tight and it has to be a good consistency. And if it's a bit crumbly, putting it in the refrigerator will help to set it. And make sure your end is sealed. And then you put it in the refrigerator for 15 to 30 minutes.
Alexa.
Hello everyone, and today we're making oatmeal and raisin cookies. Here's the ingredients. So we mix in here whole wheat flour, and then we will also put ground cinnamon in here, and And then instead of baking soda, we use lemon, and the lemon juice is here. And then we use butter, and it's unsalted butter, and we let it soften and melt. And then here's the brown sugar, room temperature, and then instead of one large egg, we use banana. That's here, and we mashed it. Bananas here, and then we use vanilla extract. And then we use rolled oats, which are here, and raisins here.
We can go.
So now we're going to put our butter and our icing sugar and our brown sugar all in this mixer. It helps it get a good consistency, because sometimes if you do it by hand, you'll get the sugar parts and you can taste it in the food. So we want it all evenly mixed out, so for that we're using a mixer.
Centrifuge.
So we are mixing the cookie dough. So we added all of our dry and wet ingredients, and then we added the oats inside. And then lastly, now we're going to add the raisins inside.
Okay, don't do too much. Okay, so our group has finished our cookie batch, and now we've taken our Holy Communion bread batch out of the fridge after roughly half an hour. That's like the maximum, but it can be from 15 to 30 minutes. Now we're going to take it out, and we're going to roll it out with the rolling pin, as so. Might be a bit hard.
It is hard, but it's fine.
Just press it out a bit, and then it becomes easier to roll it out.
I can do it like a Chinese way.
What are you?
Okay, after you get out.
Oh my goodness.
What I comment?
It's so big. I think it's able for me.
You know, you can tell. What are the sisters doing?
Okay, so we've rolled out our dough, and we've cut a place from here, and now it's on here, and we've laid it out nicely. And we use parchment paper for our tray. You can use oil, but parchment paper is easier. The only thing you need to make sure it's not too long so that it doesn't burn off. Now we're going to use a ruler to cut off our sections evenly. And the ruler, this ruler is only normally used for Holy Communion. So it's a special ruler that you would use.
Do you need help? Do you need help?
Oh, it's not the parchment paper.
No, it's because you break it.
Not, you don't have to cut it. Like,
Yeah.
just put some.
It's usually good to do this work in like 2s or 3s. Good. Okay, now we're going to be getting forks, and we're going to be making indents in. This is when we're baking, we want air to get through. This just helps prepare the bread. So not too deep, but just deep enough. So for the bigger ones, I'll do 2. It's easier when you have more people to do this work. It gets done a lot faster.
So the question is, why are you poking the bread? This is the body. Remember, this is the Holy Communion bread, representing the body of Christ. And we know that the body of Christ was pierced. So this is just the symbol of the pierced body of Jesus Christ. That's why we are doing this.
So this has been in here almost 10 minutes. You can put the top here.
So now we're taking the dough out of the oven.
Okay.
Yes.
So now we're going to shape the cookies and put them on the pan.
And you sang it at the same time.
No, is this already cooked?
You sang it simultaneously.
I wanted to grab it.
That would work.
That would work.
That would work. Because it makes
No,
the
I'm sorry for the interruption. Now we are preparing the cookies. As you can see, they look even more.
We are done with this. We're going to put our cookies
In the oven.
in the oven right now for only 15 minutes because we want them to come out when they are ready, sweet and delicious.
Okay,
So,
and for more information about the cooking,
as you see this one,
just subscribe the button.
I think for 15 minutes.
He's always explaining the things that he didn't do.
You can just say, in addition to the regular cake dough.
Wow, here is our
So
cookie,
the regular egg dough.
ready to be tested, but it's so hot.
These are oatmeal.
The already
Oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal and raisins.
Okay, so now we're making the banana bread. In addition to the usual cake batter ingredients, we just added some bananas and cinnamon to give flavor. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And
Yes.
we're putting it in the oven now for maybe 20 minutes or so until it's ready.
So this is our final product for our banana bread, and this is the end of our honor. So we've made at least 3 pieces. So we've made our Holy Communion bread, we've made this banana bread, and we made our cookies.
Oatmeal cookies.
Okay,
we can edit, we can add.